Every once in a while, I feel sorry for you, like when you have to do things like talk about Ted Cruz or whatever other nonsense that you're stuck talking about. And it's sort of you'll come on and be like, I was all planning to talk about this, but God damn it, like, oh, you don't curse. I know you don't curse, but like if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't have to talk about this and whatever the nonsense is. But yeah, Ted Cruz is a buzzkill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, stuff like that helps get people in, I mean, even people who don't care about politics enjoy watching Ted Cruz get dunked on. So
well, that's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well,
I'll give you that. He just puts his head on a swivel.
I
so
can't
easily.
with him.
He's
a walking meme.
He is.
He is.
He really is. And you have to wonder, Chelsea and guys, if that's just intentional.
Yeah.
No, he is so oblivious.
Yeah, maybe he is.
He is very that is a very self-unaware individual. Oh yeah.
Well, like you said, he's like the most disliked person.
He is. My understanding is that of everybody in the Senate, he is actually the least liked senator in the Senate amongst them.
Well, he has no honor. He doesn't actually stand for anything. He stands for Ted Cruz. Like, he has no real convictions.
No, he's gelatinous.
Yeah, he'll go rub elbows with anybody that thinks is going to help him advance his career. And he probably still has this idea in his head that he's going to run for president again in 2024.
Oh, please do, Ted.
I'm just saying,
Oh, that was fun. That election was fun.
Okay, this one never gets old. I'm sorry. It just doesn't get old.
Ted Cruz is the Zodiac killer.
It can't. It just, I mean, and even
never gets old.
Like, yeah, well, he gets like kind of flustered.
If only we had a Ted Cruz mask and you did a Ted Cruz impersonation.
If only.
He has a few tricks up his sleeve. Like, he does Trump, he does Bill Clinton, and he does Bernie. And we're working on someone like.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll let you. Chelsea, would you like to see Bernie, Trump, or Bill Clinton? Who would you like to see?
What?
Exactly. It's a nightmare. That's my life. Who wants
what?
Of those people?
Wait, I'm sorry. What's the question again? Because I heard like a lot of names.
I could do an impression of Bernie or Trump
or Bill Clinton.
Let's do Bernie because I feel like that's going to be the most cringe.
It's the most palatable. But he's the most palatable of the people. It doesn't make me need to go take a shower.
Chelsea, I just want to say thank you for what you've done.
Good.
You have done a service to this country. You are a wonderful human being, and everyone should be appreciative of what she has done to serve our country.
I wish you spoke out more about this and Julian Assange. Where have you been?
Well, I've been worrying about what's going on in Israel and
Palestine. Yeah, whatever.
I did speak out and say that the Palestinian people should be protected, and what is happening is not right. Had I been president, I'd have a much bigger platform to talk about it.
Yeah.
Steve, thank you for talking about MMT. It is very important that people learn new ways of the economy. And of course, Beau, I really appreciate you reaching out to the rural voters of this country. That is what I try to do. Economic populism, the right way is the best way. And that is why I am here. So I hope the Bernie impression works for everybody. I've really prided myself on
the best is though when you're here wearing the GenCore t-shirt and you put on the Bernie mask and it's Bernie wearing a GenCore t-shirt. That always cracks me up.
Well, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay. But we're also working on. I have a new bit idea that I want to do that is going to be loosely based on the person known as Ben Shapiro, but it'll be like a version of that, and we're working on that.
That's
because he's just too good to make fun of.
That's another walking meme.
I got to say it about anytime you think that MMT is just going to bore your people to sleep, think about it like this. Turn it into a gummy eating contest. And every time you're watching a political debate or something like that, and they ask how you're going to pay for it, you have to pop a gummy or you have to take a shot. If you do that, by the end of the debate, you will be so lit and drunk, you're going to have to call the paramedics out there. So this subject, while it seems that way, you could turn this into a fun game because trust me when I say you have no idea how ruled we are. Even now, even this minute, the Biden campaign or Biden's administration is gearing up for austerity. The whole gang is still, they're waiting. As soon as we get back to normal and they release us to the wolves will come back and say, you remember that deficit thing we talked about? You remember that whole balance in the budget thing? And they're already out there. You had a Republican the other day trying to outlaw MMT. Who the hell outlaws an economic thing? I mean, it's just ridiculous.
That sounds like something Chris Christie.
No, it sounds like what Rick Scott did when he said we weren't allowed to talk. Yeah. We weren't allowed to use the term climate change in the state of, like, nobody in the state of Florida was allowed to use the word climate change. Thanks for watching. If you want to support our mission to transform politics into service, please like this video, subscribe, follow us on social media, and consider joining our Patreon, where you'll get early access to our interviews as well as other exclusive content. Links are in the description. Peace out.